Alright guys, we need those likes and subscribes as always. Today I'm using a bow, so it's a rare moment on the channel, so enjoy yourselves, get yourselves ready, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go. This is the Focus, the Wolftone draw. This is obviously the new seasonal bow that you can get. It's a precision frame compound bow, longer draw time, optimized for damage. I am not a bow expert. You'll notice that if you go through my channel, there are not a lot of videos of me using bows. But I made an exception for this one today because it has this perk on it, Harmony. Final blows with other weapons improve this weapon's damage and performance for a short duration. It also has Archer's Tempo, which is considered one of the best perks for bows. Draw time decreases after every precision hit. We then have Helical Fletching, and we have Flexible String. So we have a draw time of 640, which is slightly better than what it was with Agile, which was 684. And we have an Accuracy Masterwork, and I really didn't know what mod to put on a bow, so I just went Targeting Adjuster because why not? Now, Harmony has absolutely excellent synergy with the No Backup Plans. When you get a shotgun kill, you get an overshield. So we get a kill with Chaperone, we get an overshield, and then we have more damage on our bow. That is basically the gist of things. So let's talk playstyle. How does this work? Well, it's really up my alley. It's called Shotgun First and Ask Questions Later. So I'm sure there are going to be people whose listening skills aren't that great, and they're going to be like, all you did is shotgun in this gameplay. And they'd be kind of right, and they'd also be kind of wrong. You might have noticed I hit that guy in the head for 182 damage with the bow after getting a Chaperone kill. That is massive. It's doing around 30 more damage than it normally does. Now, yes, it's not turning the bow into a one-shot, but you got to understand, hitting someone for 182 with the bow absolutely ruins them. It puts them at one shot instantly. And because it's a bow, right, so there's no visual cue that you're about to get almost all of your health chunked off in one shot. This is something that, you know, a high-impact sniper rifle can't even do. I think high-impact snipers hit 150 to the body. You can hit someone for 182 to the head after hitting someone else, with a Chaperone. And it's just absolutely disgusting. I think I was hitting damage numbers like 240 something to the head when I had Weapons of Light and Harmony stacking, which tells me that if I was doing something like Inertia Override and Harmony with Chappy, that I would be hitting that much without the need for a super like Ward of Dawn. So potentially there is one hit potential in neutral play with this bow, but that would require me to be on Middle Tree Striker Titan, and today I wanted to use No Backup Plans because I feel like the intentional synergy there is insane, right? Because you have your melee charged, okay, you get a shotgun kill on someone, now you've got an overshield and you've got Harmony, and boom, you know what I mean? You can absolutely like really lean into that Harmony synergy. Now obviously you could just use One-Eyed Mask on Middle Tree Striker Titan and, you know, probably get an overshield every time you shotgun someone anyway, don't get me wrong, but it's not guaranteed, and it's guaranteed on Defender Titan. And I just felt like using Bubble anyway, so, you know, Bubble with Weapons of Light and the bow is always a fun time. You don't even need Harmony to one-shot, just Weapons of Light is all you need. You'll be hitting around 205 to the head, I want to say, and it's just really, really effective, and it's just fun. There. Now, obviously I traded with him, but literally I only killed that guy because of Harmony. I shappied the first guy, then I hit the guy to the body with more damage than you normally would. A body shot without Harmony on a super is basically, it's virtually worthless, right? But because I had a Harmony, I was able to chunk his health a little bit and then hit him 124 with the Shappy and get the kill. Again, Harmony is just so good. And I'm telling you, if you're someone who hates bows or you've never enjoyed using bows, you should try this one out with this perk, because you can just play, you know, your normal playstyle with whatever special weapon it is that you really enjoy. It could be a sniper, it could be a fusion, it could be whatever. Maybe there's some primary weapon you really like using with a bow, but whatever it is you like pairing with it or whatever you want to use, you can use and then just get so much more damage and lethality out of the bow just by being proficient with your other gun. This is just a really cool combination. Honestly, Adagio and Harmony are two absolutely top tier perks. Whoever designed those two perks at Bungie should really be, taking a bow. It's not easy to make cool and interesting new perks, but they really managed to do that with these weapons, man. Harmony is such an interesting perk. It really is. I'm kind of thinking of trying to acquire every weapon that can drop harmony, just to try and make a video where I show it on almost all the guns it can drop on. Something like that anyway, because I'm a big harmony stan, as you can probably tell by me going on about it for so long. It just, you know, it's weird for me using a bow, but I'll tell you something that's really interesting as well, is especially on smaller maps, like you can headshot someone with a bow and then just go and hunt them down, man. Like you can hunt them down and just body shot them from like 20 miles away with Chaperone and they'll die. You'll get an overshield and then your bow will have more damage again. It's just like a constant back and forth swing between the bow and your other gun. And when you use Chaperone and no backup plans together with the bow and the perk, the synergy's off the charts. I've never felt more synergized using a bow on a Titan before, and I'm sure other Titan mains will probably agree. I definitely feel like bows are a hunter weapon. Obviously the exotic Oath Keepers are literally, you know, they are made for bows and they're on a hunter, so obviously I think hunters are better on a bow, but this is a really unique way to run a bow. Now we're going to take a look at some god rolls, so let's get into that part of the video. Alright, so this is my first time doing a god roll for a bow, so, you know, bear with me if this is totally wrong. I'm speccing into draw speed. I feel like it's better to have a faster draw time, so that's what we've gone for with our masterwork. We've got a targeting adjuster, and then for our string perk, we're going for elastic string, which gives you increased handling and minus 72 draw time, which is absolutely poggers, I think. Now for our string perk, I think I would go for something that's going to give me accuracy, since I'm losing accuracy from my elastic string. So maybe fiberglass arrow shaft could be a good one. We're getting low on stability. I really don't think that matters too much on a bow. Now we'll go through the perks available. You've got threat detector, shoot to loot, archer's tempo, ensemble, sneak bow, and impulse amplifier. This is actually interesting. What does that do for the weapon when you put it on? Massively increases projectile velocity, increases reload speed. It doesn't seem to visibly change any of the stats, but I don't know if this would be good. Anyone in the comment section who's a bow expert, let me know. I feel like the obvious choice here is Archer's Tempo. Absolutely S tier bow perk, so we're going to go with that. And then funnily enough, I do think Harmony is the next best perk to go for. So we did get the best combo in my opinion. I could be wrong though. There are some other perks, so we'll look at them. Frenzy, which is really good. Dragonfly, which is kind of meh. Adagio, I don't know how good this is on this bow, I'm not too sure. Demolitionist, and we have Cornered, faster charge time or draw time when surrounded by combatants. That could be good. I think if you're a pure bow main, Cornered could be good, Adagio could be good, Frenzy could be good. But I think for me specifically, Harmony is the way to go because it's rewarding me for getting kills with my other weapon, which in this case would be Chaperone. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be my ideal roll for a 576 draw time, but I do think the roll that I got was pretty good as well. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, share the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.